Hi, I'm Belinda Goodman. I am course leader for Art and Design A-Level at Godalming College. Our philosophy here is that everybody can be creative in a meaningful and purposeful way. What we do offer here at Godalming is a broad range of materials and techniques and processes that you can use within your A-Level art. It's not just fine art painting. So you can do any response that you like. It can be any scale, any size and any materials. We're really well resourced at Godalming. We have a laser cutter, we have silk screen printing materials, etching, liner cutting and so on.
My name is Mena and I study art, textiles and chemistry here at Godalming. I chose this art A-Level course because it specifically lets you do whatever you want.
I'm Clemmy, I study art at Godalming College. And this is the work I produced in my art A-Level. I chose to do art A-Level because I loved being creative, I loved exploring outside the box, and I've always loved creating art.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm an art A-Level student and today I will be taking you through my final piece. But before I started sculpting, which is quite a overwhelming sort of endeavour to engage in, I started with these sort of my first outcomes. So before you're supposed to sort of really show off in your second final piece, they want you to really sort of get a good grasp of what your project is about.
So we show you lots of different materials, techniques and processes in the first half term. We literally bombard you with new techniques. Everybody comes from a different school. You have different experiences of your GCSE art. From October half term, you are set a journeys project. And from then on, you can really develop your own ideas of how you want your work to develop. You're given feedback every lesson from a teacher. You generally have 2 teachers, so you get experience from 2 teachers.
Since the course didn't restrict me to doing only 2D work, I was able to create these buildings based on what was in my mind. So the course was able to provide all the materials I needed, like the card, the paint, some of these little wooden dowels, and I just I took them and I was really actively encouraged to do anything I wanted. So I have a huge collection of buildings now.
The part I enjoyed most about the course, I think, is going by myself, getting to explore what I wanted to do. It was quite freeing. And you get a lot of creative freedom. You get guidance, but then you get to do your own thing and everyone can choose what they want to do.
You continued your development of your Journeys project up until January. So from January, you continue your personal investigation, developing your own ideas. You take this forward into the second year and you consolidate your theme for your component 1 personal investigation. So essentially you choose a theme for your component 1 in consultation with your teacher, and it can be a really broad theme. So if you wanted to do a more graphic response, you can do that. If you want to do something more based on drawing and portraiture, you can also do that.
I studied art at GCSE, so this course was more of a extension of those skills, refining those skills and learning how to use materials better.
We get a lot of support and guidance. Every week a teacher will go through your work, they'll give you artists to look at, they'll go through and make comments, improvements, what you can work on next time. There's a lot of guidance.
These are a few pages from my sketchbook, which you'll get in the second year to really sort of develop and sort of show the development of your second or your 2 outcomes. The book is a really good way to just do a lot of art that you enjoy and you like, and really present it in a way that shows how much it means to you and, you know, how successful and good you are at the art.
Digital art, we try and encompass some digital art responses as well. So it really is up to you how you develop your work for your component 1. Component 1 is worth 60% of your grade. The other component is component 2. We start component 2 on the 1st of February, and this is an exam component issued by AQA. You choose a theme off the exam paper and you develop your ideas towards that theme. You experiment with a wide range of materials again, and you do a timed 15-hour exam piece related to your chosen theme from the exam paper.
I pretty much just go with the flow when I created my buildings. So stuff like this one here, I just kind of made a general shape and just kept adding to it until it looked like a house. So whatever is in my brain, comes out in the form of these.
So the project consists of 2 components, component 1 being the biggest. You start that in the first year, you make 2 outcomes, and in the second year you do an exam component.
Throughout the entire thing going through, sculpting anatomy is quite difficult, so my teachers were always there being able to sort of guide me on how the form should work, how the specific arm muscles should fit into each other. So when I first started this piece, it went through a couple of phases, especially because it's a sculpture. We wanted to first create an armature to hold all the clay, which was a difficulty in and of itself. Thankfully, I wasn't doing it alone. The art teachers all sort of stepped in to sort of help me through that process. I think this has probably been my most successful project ever. And it's all, thanks to the art college and my teachers for helping me get there.
We support you massively in the department with ideas of progression. We help you do your personal statement if you're applying to art college, either for an art foundation course or for a degree course. We'll help you build your portfolio, help you take the photographs of your work, and help you prepare for interview. We also have our own website where we showcase all of the work of the 5 departments in the arts faculty, www.godalmingarts.com. We also invite past students back to give talks. They come and give interesting talks on the courses that they've chosen to do at university. We reach out to industry, and we've had illustrators come and give talks, scenic painters, set designers, and somebody also who works at the V&A who studied here, a past student. We also have an arts festival here in the summer to celebrate your achievements, where every student's work is represented. People are invited to come along and have a look, and we showcase the work from all of the 5 departments.
So after college, I'm thinking of possibly doing something in the media, like stop motion, children's books, or concept design, something like that.
After college, I really want to study art further at university, preferably with a foundation year, and then going into a full undergraduate course.
I'm not going to be pursuing an art degree after Art A level. While I might not be pursuing it into university, I still think it's been a really valuable part of my life and a really, really helpful course in just developing a wide...
A number of our students go on to study art at foundation level, which is a 1-year course, and some go to direct entry into a degree. But of course, people choose a wide range of higher education courses, and art mixes really well with other subjects, and all the skills that you learn are transferable. If you're interested in studying art at Godalming College, come along to the Arts Festival, have a look at what we do, and we'd love to welcome you to the department.